Hello and Assalamualaikum. We are Group 40 for LAX2024 and my name is Nur Aliza Bidarazi. You can call me Liza.
My name is Sajida.
My name is Ibrahim and he can call me Hakim.
My name is Arif Dirase. You can call me Jim.
My name is Afam Roslan and you can call me, you guys can call me Al.
My name is Shafika. You can call me Shafika. Hello, my name is Nur Anika Amina. You can call me Ina.
Hello, my name is Nur Amila. You can call me Nick. Right, we are going to start our discussion regarding our first topic.
Who would like to start?
Everyone can start.
Yes. Okay, for this next we have to choose our topic, right? Yeah, so in my opinion, how about we do the topic of foreigners? Okay, the reason why I choose the foreigner is because, as we know, Malaysia is foreigner, right? Now, right? Based on work, study, so it's common to see a foreigner right now, such as from another country lah, Bangladesh also, Indonesia like that lah. So, how about you guys? Do you think my topic is suitable for our Lex?
Yeah, I quite agree with your suggestion because right now the current issue is the ministry wants to come in or bring in the foreigners about 1.5 million. So that's quite a good topic that we should discuss about it. But I think, for my opinion, I have my own opinion, which is we can talk about how about animal, because our earth is very much yes and this animal is about flying because such as they use the skin for the animal to make the domestic things, and then they consume, they get their eggs for their health. So don't you think that this is a great issue to be taught?
Well, for me, I think topic is a good topic, but
Which topic?
And for me, I quite agree with Akam because well, I am a biology student. I learned about animal extinction and that we should do something to conserve them and not to slaughter them and use them on test the makeup stuff and nowadays like the Malayan tigers and tapir their number of species is really decreasing and we should do something to conserve them and not let them just dying like that.
So you come up with new topic. Your topic is the same like
Yeah, you
It's
should just
quite,
agree.
it's quite the same. It's quite the same, but I'm more like the education of animals. Yeah.
Any others you would like to do?
How about you, Lisa?
Same.
Yeah.
And his West country is part of the fiber in this region basically. Usually it's same thing,
And then the population use the cigarette instead of including because maybe the smell is the flavor is quite good. Even it has the same flavor such as
because the thing is right now fiber is not well known in research. That's why it's a good thing to discuss. So how many
For me, I like to talk about plastic because now we're talking about the environment, but somehow how we use plastic because of our use of plastic. So what I learned in environmental class, because most foundations using plastics, and all the plastic we discarded into the ocean, and yes, all the wastage is from plastic, right? And then those things are not biodegradable. Those are toxic. I think we can try to raise awareness by discussing on this.
Yes, like I have read before that sometimes the turtle they confused between the jellyfish and the plastic. So actually it's a human behavior that lead to their extinction.
Right, okay, let's hear my point. Right, I might think of you guys topic. Right, I would like to suggest right, I think this video, exhibition announcement video, would be very interesting if we choose to involve education, and the focus is about the attitude of the student, because I think all of your topics they have to go outside, and it's like more a broad topic to discuss, and attitude is something that a student life that we have to create and continue until comes work life and so on. So I think awareness will be more crucial if we set a view on the attitude of students.
I totally agree with Nick, because education is something similar to us because we are students, right? But however, I have to come up with my own idea. I choose technology. Our topic is about because how to say? Nowadays, we are using the phone. Everyone, and if you have the phone, yes, that one is the what we call something that we need in our life. It can make us communicate easily, right? But somehow, however, they have disadvantages because, I just give example. You use Facebook for what?
For share the
Are you sure? Okay, for example, we use phone to call our mom. But when we are together with our family, we're playing, for example, we're having a dinner with our family. You can just look around what happened. We are playing with our phone and we did not talk with our family.
I agree with your point, but I feel like it's a too common problem in this world, because it's something that everyone understands, everyone knows, but nobody knows how to solve it because it's our lifestyle, our addiction. However, I think that child abuse is a more important idea because this is something that is not really exposed in Malaysia. In developed countries such as USA or Europe, they always talk about child abuse because they care very much about the children's welfare. But in Malaysia, the attention, the awareness of the citizens about child abuse is very low, because even though we have a neighbor that has children, we wouldn't even care if we hear them crying at night or like screaming very loudly. We would just try to ignore and convince ourselves that it's just something, it's the children's fault. So I think it's a good topic, and it's not something that we need to use a high budget. We can just pretend to be children and create the video.
Can I speak?
Yes.
It's true, your point. But however, don't you think that all of it is come from the attitude first? Yes. Don't you think that? Because if we want to make a change to the world, we have to change ourselves first. Right? Like the animal problem.
I like your book.
Right? Like animal problem. If we are a good person, we will love the animal. We will not abuse the animal.
Yes.
Same also as the children, right?
Yeah.
And also like the telephone problem, right? If you know how the precious the family relationship, you will more precious to your family. You will not waste your time with all this gadget. You will talk more with your mother, father about your problem. about your story, very something like that.
What you're saying is
It's all about attitude.
Yeah, it's all start with the attitude actually.
Yeah, I agree with what you do. And I think that most of your topic likes related. We can already see on television on the website or media social. Plus, because I think the ministry also have put some effort to make some video
Awareness.
awareness. So I think, like Hakim said, that every problem that arises mostly came from our own attitude and it developed into our society attitude. So I think that we maybe should consider to make a video on the attitude.
I agree if we choose attitude as our
How about you?
Generally,
generally, okay, we narrow the idea between among the students, maybe.
I don't really quite understand what the term attitude means. Is it a bad attitude or about good attitudes?
it can be both.
So
We
make
can
it
discuss on into that.
Maybe we can discuss about how we can verify the attitude that we want.
Which attitude should be more focused on our video? The bad attitude or the good attitude?
Focus that attitude, and we will discuss it about to change how
How to
yes
to improve ourselves,
improve ourselves to be a better.
Or we can make a video about bad attitude and what is the consequences of our bad attitude as a student, right?
Yes, because-
maybe after you grad as a doctor, you don't know how to speak your passion.
Yes.
Because you did not study well.
because
Sorry.
we are human, right? Because we are human, we will always do a mistake.
Maybe you as a
Nobody is perfect.
future engineer, you build a building and then suddenly
Corruption.
Engineer. Yes, but actually a great example
We are criminal.
So I think the most relatable topic is about students' attitudes. Yeah.
Maybe we can small the scope just to the student.
Why do you think that?
Not necessarily you to be empathy, I think.
Yes, for these students.
Maybe if we want to change the people, better we change it from the how you said the youth age.
Yes.
Because like example we are the teenagers, right? Will you dare to teach?
Really a teenager.
Yes, I'm a teenager.
Maybe close the shop.
About teenager lah. Whatever lah. Right. Is it really there to tell the others that you are doing wrong, right? Yeah. So maybe we can, what you said, if you want to change the people, change from the beginning, from the youth.
Would anyone like to conclude our discussion for today?
We have enough about for me now. I think I'll just go with attitudes. Attitude is very important for students, and we really need to respect lecturers actually, because nowadays students like to come late to class, late in submitting their assignments. Lots of mechanisms, then doing the assignment. So it's very important. I would really. So any others?
I think we can all agree.
yeah, me too.
You don't want to
It's a good
explain
idea.
your own idea?
The team is okay. Accept.
Okay. So
We just choose a topic about attitude.
attitude is about student attitude.
That is topic, student attitude, and then the theme of education, right? So all of us is here. So now, that's all right.
How about I just there are some. How about you, Zai? I will bring you topic or I do agree with something.
Just tell me just tell us your opinion. Why do you feel like that?
I agree with the topic because it's like relatable to us because we are also a student and it's close to our England test. So this is a topic.
So maybe we can conclude our discussion here, and we can further discuss our on how we are going to do the video, and also going to take the role, and so on and so forth. Next discussion. So we'll meet again this same day. Same day. So we'll discuss further on another progress.
Yes, another progress.
So as the conclusion, our public service announcement video topic for first video is about students and students.
I think that's all.
So with that, just see you.
Okay,
Thank you.
have a nice day.